Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of ESL. We're legit right where we left off. We're heading over here to Woodhearth now to continue the zone quest. So, we'll see how it goes. The roads, I gotta do some weird shit. There. But yeah, we're just continuing the zone quest. And yeah.
Senator, some guidance would be very helpful right now.
That's the house we looked at, which is just too big. And this house was bad, or it was just overpriced for what it was. It's like 270k or whatever, I think.
One foot after the other and eyes forward, Helwyn. Best not.
Get this sky shard. And then maybe before next episode, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but maybe before next episode I'll do side quests and stuff around this map. I'm not sure. I'll do it for sure before we go to the next story zone, because that's what I've been doing with the other ones. I just don't know if it'll be before next episode or not. It depends. Right now I'm just I'm spending most of my time playing like Fallout 3 and stuff, so. Or Fallout New Vegas, I mean. So I really haven't been playing this game outside of filming it too much. And Fallout 76's season started like 3 weeks ago, so I've been playing that non-stop as well. Well, not non-stop, but I've been playing it consistently. Talk to Yanaro?
I can't believe it. He was right again. When will I learn not to wager my gold against Razumdar's instincts? He said you would be coming this way. Is it true, then? Did you persuade the Wilder King to swear loyalty to Queen Irene?
Yes, though it's the Wilder Queen now.
The Wilder Queen, eh? Times are changing in Valenwood, aren't they? All this has put the Dominion in a delicate position. I suppose that's why it's so important that we are here. Razumdar sent me here to await your arrival. He wants you to join him as quickly as possible. It seems Vicereeve Peladil came this way after stealing the staff of Magnus.
Why did Peladil come here?
Who can be certain? I suspect he merely seeks to find a ship and flee back to the Somerset Isles. Perhaps he is determined to see Prince Naaman's body laid to rest there. Razumdar has his own suspicions, though, and he seemed quite concerned.
What does Razumdar think?
He was unwilling to share his suspicions with me. Whatever his instincts may be, though, this time I will wager that he's on the mark. Undoubtedly, Razumdar intends to share his thoughts with you. You'll find him in the Thalmor headquarters.
Very well, I'll go look for Razumdar.
Your mother was right.
Decent
You are
town.
entirely out of your element.
Don't bring Mother into this. Break my concentration.
Don't bring Mother into this. It's a solid town. Oh. I forgot to change it. Thalmor headquarters. Razumdar, friend.
Still, this illusion requires precision. This Thalmor mage will drive Razumdar mad. Stand here, hold this. Everything's so exact. This one prefers more flexibility. He is glad another eye is here who understands, because we must move quickly here if we are to protect the Dominion.
What do we need to do?
We must find Peladil, of course. This one tracked his stinking hide here after he stole the staff of Magnus. He's the boss of the Veiled Heritance now, and he has allies here in Woodhearth. Dirty traitors who conspire against Queen Irene.
What are they planning to do?
This we do not know yet, but Razumdar has devised the perfect way to flush these rats from their hidey holes. If they had an opportunity to assassinate the Queen, surely they would take advantage of it, yes?
The Queen is coming to Woodhearth?
No, Razumdar will be the Queen instead. If this mage does his job, of course. We will go soon, so Raz must prepare. Speak to Trithane Fariel. She can tell you more about the traitors who are helping Peladil.
Very well, ask Fariel to tell me what she knows.
This one would ask a favor. If the Stalmor mage turns Razumdar into a monkey, you must exact vengeance. Oh, and you would need to track down Peladil on your own. Raz hopes this will not be the case, though.
Did you learn anything else about Peladil?
Razumdar thought the vice.
Oh, also this video will probably only be 30 minutes
Always
long.
going on with
I don't
Prince
have too
name
much
on
time to
this
film
and
today.
Prince name on that. So pathetic. But he is more tricky
So I gotta
now.
make the video a little shorter.
All
I
this
still
one
wanted to
knows
make at
is that
least a video
Peladil is
today.
near, and that he has the staff of Magnus.
What about the prince?
Last time this one saw Naaman, he was still quite dead. But Peladil wouldn't
You're still
drag
quite
around
dead.
the prince's corpse just to make sure he gets a proper burial. Some sort of necromancy must be planned, but why? Naaman can't rule the Dominion if he is undead.
Why are the Thalmor here?
You share Razumdar's distaste, yes? We must accept them, though. The Thalmor were sent to Woodhearth when the Dominion was formed. This port is critical for trade, and there is concern it could be a target for enemy spies or for the Maumur.
Who sent the Thalmor here?
Battle Reeve or Selmo issued the orders, but Queen Irene gave her blessing. She prefers not to send the Thalmor to every city in the Dominion, but in this case, she had little choice. Even Trithane Fariel agrees they are needed.
The Maramor are a threat here? How did I not click?
Of course. Wherever there is sea, there is the threat of the Sea Elves. They've sought to conquer these shores for centuries, and the rise of the Dominion has only served to provoke them. The Thalmor help boost the city's defenses.
What spell is this Thalmor mage going to cast on you?
A perfect illusion, he says, to make Razumdar look like Queen Irene. This one prefers a regular disguise, but Trithane Fariel doubts that would suffice. You should speak to her so we can get on with this.
Goodbye. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. I had to go do the laundry real quick.
So you're the one who's going to accompany the cat on this guar-brained scheme of his. I hope you realize what you're up against. These traitors in our city have sought to stir up rebellion since the day King Camoran joined the Dominion.
There are Bosmer and Woodhearth opposed to the Dominion?
So you'd think. I never caught any of the traitors. They may not actually be Bosmer at all. Our enemies
so
are
hot
always
in
one
this
step
room.
ahead of us. Roman doesn't want to believe it, but I think it's obvious there's a spy among the Thalmor.
Somewhere here right now?
No, we've gone to great pains to keep Razumdar's plans secret. The spy must believe that Irene is really here. There have been rumors that the Maumur plan to raid us, so we've put word out that the Queen has come to make sure the city's safe.
Are you expecting the traitors to attempt an assassination?
Yes. Mad as the cat may be, his plan might actually work. The story is that the Queen wants to personally investigate the old Imperial underground. You'll escort her there to meet Astaril, a Thalmor officer we suspect may be a spy.
How many guards are we talking?
Ha! The cat didn't tell you, did he? No, we can't send any guards. We don't know who we can trust. He thinks the two of you can handle it, though. I don't know if I'd call that confidence or foolhardiness, but I hope Bandar is with you either way.
Thank you. When do we leave?
As soon as Xanador gets the spell right and turns your friend into a queen. Assuming this works, you and Razumdar should leave for the Imperial Underground straight away. Oh, here we go now. It's about time.
Very convincing. But is the illusion applied everywhere? Perhaps this one should take a moment in private to double-check, yes?
There were no miscalculations, I assure you. Now excuse me, I must wash the smell of cat.
Raz looks good in this form, but then Raz always looks good. Queen Irene could maybe learn a thing or two from this one.
You look like the queen, but you don't sound like the queen.
Fair point. Raz, I will keep that in mind. You have spoken with the Trithane, then? You understand my genius plan, yes?
I'm to escort you to the Imperial Underground.
Yes. There we will find out the truth about this Thalmor officer Astaril. She's quite the beauty, I'm told. But traitors are never what they seem, yes? This one is... No. I'm ready when you are.
Goodbye. Alright, let's go. We're going to the Imperial Underground. Whatever that means. I think I'm about ready to switch to a different mount. What mounts are there to actually buy right now? Let's see. Crown store, mount. This one's free right now if I get fucking ESO Plus. Maybe I should just get ESO Plus for the month. It's like $14 or some shit, I think. It doesn't even do anything. When I hit join today, it doesn't do anything. I don't know, dude. It being $15 is fucking annoying. Let's see though. What can we can switch to something else. So we have just the one horse. We don't have any of these. We don't have any of those. We have the wolf. We have the elk that we're using, and that's it. I guess we'll switch back to the wolf.
Be ready. This one is counting on you to watch his, her back. Astro, is that you?
Yes. Come closer, my queen. I have something for you.
What is this?
A gift in memory of Prince Naaman. Vice-Reeve Peladil sends his regards. You will die, and the true King of Alinor will rise again.
Talk to Razendar.
Well, that hurt.
Can you stand?
Raz will be fine. A few burns will not kill this one. But for the moment, he thinks you should press on alone. You must catch Asteril and find out where Peladil is hiding.
Where did she go?
She used some kind of magic to escape, but it was not a portal, so she cannot have gone far. She must still be here, somewhere in these tunnels.
Alright, tend to your wounds. I'll find her. Deeper into the Imperial tunnels. Easy.
To the girl, Pale.
Heal me!
This guy, oh, it's because he's a boss. I'm like, this guy has a lot of health.
They
changes.
Terrible. Terrible. All terrible. Oh shit.
Raz heard sounds of fighting. Did you catch up with Astaril? Were you able to question her about Peladil?
Astro got away, the Veiled Heritance covered her escape.
Dark moons. If Astaril got away, we will have to track her down. And the Veiled Heritance is here? That is troubling. Razumdar suspected a few might have come, but he did not expect them to be here in any numbers.
I found orders from Peladil indicating there was a large force.
Some of Razumdar's contacts warned him that the Veiled Heritance was not putting all its hopes on Prince Neyman, that they had backup plan. Neyman is dead. This must be backup plan.
You think they're planning to attack Woodhearth?
Possibly. If they cannot rule the Dominion, perhaps they would destroy it by attacking Valenwood. But Raz would not have thought the Heritance could muster enough manpower. Let us go. We must tell Trithain Fariel what we have learned.
Alright. Talk to Trithain Fariel. Mr. Trithain Fariel. Eat.
If what Razumdar says is true, the city of Woodhearth owes you a debt. Of course, if the city's attacked and destroyed, that won't be worth much. Maybe we can prevent that. The cat said you found orders from Vicereeve Peladil. Can I see them?
Of course, they're right here.
Damn! This proves that Peladil is planning something here. Something even bigger than killing the Queen. I'm glad you brought it to light. I just hope it's not too late for us to do something about it. There's something about Peladil's orders. The reference to Astral seems strange, and a Roman still refuses to believe she betrayed us. Either way, Astral's the key to unraveling this mess. We need to question her and find out what she knows.
Where do you think we can find her?
Well, if she hasn't realized we're onto her, we might be able to catch her by surprise. She might be down at the Thalmor residence right now. I assume a Roman will want to be there when you confront her. The three of you should go quickly, though.
We'll go right away.
Even if Astral's fled the city, you might be able to find some clues about Peladil's plans in her quarters. Let's hope you find something, because otherwise, we don't have much to go on.
What do you know about Vicereeve Peladil?
Not much, really. I heard he just followed Prince Neyman around like a little lost puppy. Now he runs off with Neyman's body, steals the Staff of Magnus, and takes charge of the Veiled Heritance. It seems this puppy might have a bite after all.
That's the gayest fucking thing I've ever heard someone say.
This is preposterous. Astral has risked her life for the Dominion more times than I can count. She is one of my best officers. I refuse to believe this irresponsible slander until I have spoken with her myself.
Razumdar and I both saw her in the Imperial tunnels.
You must understand, one doesn't become a Thalmor agent until their loyalty is proven beyond question. If Astral confesses, or if we find substantial proof, I will admit I was wrong. Until then, I remain extremely skeptical.
Will you join us in confronting her?
This is Thalmor business, and I am going to the Thalmor residence to confront Astral myself. You are welcome to accompany me if you choose.
Okay, he's fucking annoying. It's alright. At level 34. Doing pretty solid. Thalmor residence. Examine Astral's corpse. The corpse of an Altmere female lies cold upon the stone floor. She has clearly been dead for a considerable length of time.
You see? It's clear that Astral has been dead for some time, so she cannot have been the one you saw in the Imperial tunnels. I told you, say what you will about the Thalmor, but we do not have traitors in our midst.
You don't seem too bothered by her death.
Her death troubles me greatly, but the integrity of the Thalmor is of greater concern, and I am pleased to be proven right in that respect. With that concern behind us, we can finally start searching for the true source of this treachery.
Who do you think killed her?
Undoubtedly, it was the same person that assumed her likeness and attempted to assassinate the queen, Razumdar.
This fucking guy, no shit.
Speaking of the cat, it seems he may have found something.
Explore the hidden passage. Oh, fuck, wrong way.
There could be some useful evidence down here. Let us look closely before moving on.
Okay. I have received word that the Queen is indeed alive and well in Marbrook. This was nothing more than a ruse designed by the Queen's eyes to expose her presence. The pair you attacked were none other than Razumdar and Laura of Skyrim, both of whom are well-known enemies to the Veiled Heritance. Despite their efforts, however, we will soon be prepared to execute our plans. Posing as your sister was effective while it lasted, but it's no longer necessary. Come through the sewers and meet me in the old Imperial prison. We have other matters to attend to. Paladin.
Astaril had a sister? A twin, perhaps? That would explain much. Raz suspects these tunnels will reveal the rest.
Will reveal the rest. These fucking Stevers, the fucking rat bastards.
Circle around.
Just standing over here while I'm killing the thing before it next time. I'm so scared.
I need to go around. Black, now.
My stamina actually goes up very quickly now. All these fucking different shit I'm putting on for armor is actually working, which is quite nice. There you go.
Oh, perfect. My favorite people. The very faces of my failure. And now you've tracked me down just to watch me die? You're just like my sister and the rest of the Thalmor. No sympathy whatsoever.
Where's Paladil?
Funny you should ask. I was wondering the same thing. Then I realized he lured me here so his assassins could kill me. This is my reward for my loyal service. A blade in my gut. And a nice cold tomb.
Do you know what he's planning? Oh, I didn't click it.
Planning? Oh, he's well past that point. As we speak, his armies are storming the shore, up at Seaside Sanctuary. Once they've got a foothold there, they'll conquer all of Valenwood. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
The Veiled Inheritance has armies?
Of course not. They're just one part of the mighty trident, with which Paladil will smite the Dominion. He signed a treaty with the Malma, and with the Staff of Magnus, he's going to raise an army of undead. Yes, your days are numbered, all right.
How did he make a deal with the Miramar?
Simple enough. The Sea Elves have always coveted these shores. If they help Paladil dismantle the Dominion, he's agreed to give them Valenwood. It's not like these damn Bosma have done anything other than cause us trouble.
What about the rest of the Dominion?
You mean elsewhere? Far as I know, Paladil doesn't even care. He just wants the Somerset Isles. I don't even think he wants to rule them himself. As long as they're ruled by someone other than Naaman's sister.
Does he intend to raise Prince Naaman too?
Of course. Who better to lead an undead army than an undead prince? And if Paladil brings him back, Naaman will be bound by the Vicereeve's will. No longer will Paladil need to worry about the prince making bad decisions.
Does Paladil still think the prince can rule?
Paladil says he's under no illusions about that fact. But he still gets rather glossy-eyed when speaking about Naaman. I suspect he still harbors some hope that the prince will play a role in the future he has envisioned.
Are you still loyal to Paladil when he ordered you killed?
Irene is a false queen. And the Aldmeri Dominion is a pathetic joke. Nothing can change that fact, even Paladil turning on me. I'd gladly sacrifice my life to bring about the Dominion's downfall. It means my life was worth something.
Was it worth murdering your own sister?
Having her as a twin was torture. While she climbed the ranks of the Thalmor, I was perceived as a failure. When Paladil recruited me, it was my turn to shine. I have no regrets. In the end, Asterel and I both lost our lives for the cause.
There's nothing more for us to talk about.
Just leave me to die. I wouldn't accept your help, and you'd be better off not offering. It's too late. He can't be stopped.
Return to Woodhearth. What the fuck? That's so bright. Learning a Grimoire script on one character still. Dark to truth.
Razumdar explained how we were fooled by Lauril. I wish I had time to show proper gratitude, but he also told me that an army of Maramur, led by Vicereeve Paladil, is making landing on our shores. Is this true?
That's what Lauril said.
Honestly, I rather hoped he misheard. I suppose that's rarely the case. Very well then. I will muster the city's defenses, but there is only so much we can do. I'm certainly glad you're here. You and Razumdar may be our best hope. You should get to Seaside Sanctuary as soon as possible. If we strike the Maramur hard enough there, we might be able to drive them back out to sea before they get a foothold on the shore.
Are you sending soldiers there as well?
I'll send anyone I can spare, but the city comes first. There is an outpost at the sanctuary with a few soldiers, if it hasn't been overrun. Go through the Serpent's Grotto and look for Major Serenway. She's the commanding officer.
I'll head to Serpent's Grotto then.
The sanctuary is the largest Narama foothold in this area. If they plan to attack Woodhearth, it will come from there.
Garbage. 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 It's all garbage. I wonder how much Seals of Endeavor I have. 1050? I can't buy shit. Actually, that's not true. Isn't there stuff in here for like 300? Like, it's garbage, but it's in here. They added new stuff. See, even this. This is a outfit look. Oh, for chest piece. That's still sick, though. Apple Intimidation. That's cool. Oh, so it's a whole set. Oh, dude, that's the fucking hood for it? Dude, that's badass, actually. That's a cool-ass set. Cream and coffee sheep. That's cool. This new stuff in here is actually kind of nice. Dude, look at that pony. And then these are the super, super cheap stuff. Which, these are the same dyes that I bought last time. I don't know what I'm going to save up for. I could save up for this. It's kind of cool if I change the color of it. That's kind of cool too. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. Wolf pelt? What the fuck? And then you got like the expensive stuff. So you got like this sick ass that's so cool actually, that costume. That's sick. Queen Iren's diamond gown, that's cool. Camel. This thing's fucking sick. King Emmerich's diamond regalia. That's a cool crafting style. It's kind of nice. Oh, it's a house item. That's sick. Another crafting style. Oh, that's really pretty actually. If I was like a mage, I'd probably use that. Okay, get this bow build. That's sick. Another mount. That's dope. Memento? What the fuck are mementos? It's like an emote? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Customized action for coin collecting? That's sick actually. That's so cool. And then this is like the super expensive stuff. But I mean, Seals of Endeavors really aren't that hard. Like if I was... It's a polymorph? That's sick. Seals of Endeavors though really aren't that hard to get. That's a cool ass horse. Because like... Jesus Christ. Because I already have 1,000. I haven't done any of my endeavors for the last like 2 weeks. And I just spent like 1,000 like 3 weeks ago. And that was for me not even like caring about doing the endeavors anymore. So I mean, this really isn't that bad in terms of prices. This is also a polymorph. And this is a mount that matches that polymorph. That's such a cool mount, dude. Yeah, because like if you go over and look at your... Where do you go for that journal? No? Not journal? Where do you go for that? To look at your, We had to do this last time. Anything in the mail? Activity finder? Yeah, endeavors. See, so you get 15, which isn't crazy for your dailies. You know? Then you go over here and you get your weeklies. You get 230 each, you know? That's great. Described abilities, improve item. Improve items to complete this endeavor. These are all solid, you know? You can, if you grind these consistently, you can actually get really good stuff fairly quickly. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. But that's gonna do it for this episode of ESO. Like I said, I can't film too much, so I gotta make this video a little shorter. But so next episode we'll head over to Serpent's Grotto, and yeah, just continue the zone quest. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below you guys want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.